A young girl in Jefferson County never made it home. Alexa Bartell was killed by a rock thrown through her car window, and after police arrested 3 teens for her death, a judge made it nearly impossible for them to go home.
It seems some of these ultra-high bails may be vulnerable to appellate attack.
9 News legal expert Scott Robinson isn't surprised one of the teens' attorneys filed a petition after a judge set bond at $2 million cash. The attorney is now asking the Colorado Court of Appeals to review that amount, arguing it's too high.
What is being argued on behalf of this 18-year-old is that the court basically assumed guilt as opposed to presuming innocence, that the bond was set almost entirely because of the grievous nature of the offense and the outrage of the community.
Community members told the judge Joseph Koenig didn't deserve bond and should be sitting on death row. But Robinson says those feelings aren't a factor a judge must consider for bond.
But when you're representing a teenage boy with no prior criminal history, it almost doesn't matter how serious the charges are.
A judge does consider a person's risk to the community and risk of running away before trial if they can post bail and get out of jail. Koenig's attorney says the judge rejected an important test on that, which found the teen was low risk.
And the problem with a high bail set almost entirely on the basis of the alleged crime is that it basically ignores the presumption of innocence.
Bonds for murder suspects in Colorado is something new because of a recent decision at the state Supreme Court. Robinson expects with such high bonds, more challenges will be coming.
In light of the Smith case, I think some of these ultra-high bonds may in fact be struck down on appeal.
So the Colorado Court of Appeals can tell the court in Jefferson County to hold another bond hearing, or the appellate court can just agree with that $2 million bond. Alex, no decision has been made yet on that.
It'll be interesting if we hear out from the families of the victim in this case, like we have with so many other cases. It's like one after another now that bond is something we're dealing with.
These district courts are expediting these bond hearings, and we haven't heard of an example yet of where a person accused of murder has actually been able to pay out these very high bonds.
Okay. Kelly, thank you.